Passionists were founded by St. Paul of the Cross in 1720s in Italy to proclaim the gospel among the suffering. Since the foundation, Passionist missionaries have spread all over the world and are presently ministering in 58 countries.
We first came to Africa in 1930 in Congo. In 1934 we went to Tanzania, and in 1950s we went to Southern Africa. We came to Kenya in 1970 and established our first parishes in Nyanza province of Kenya, Diocese of Homa Bay. We first went to Rakwaro, Ulanda, Kadem, and later to Makalda, Tonga, Karungu, and recently we are in Sotik of Kericho Diocese. We have communities in Nairobi and the Diocese of Nakuru. We do not only preach, but we are also involved in various community building projects, including education, girl-child promotion and vocational training, sunflower oil production, welding, formation, evangelization, and retreat work.
Africa in 1952 in February, and after 19 years in Tanzania, I've been appointed here in Kenya. I arrived with Father Edmondo and the Provincial Superior on June 1970. The Bishop brought us to see several places in Diocese of Kisii, where he wanted to us to start the job as a mission. Among ourselves, only two of us know some English, so the others, they have to learn English. Now, to learn the Doluo, to learn English or to learn Kikusi will be difficult, so we asked to be employed in one mission, in one tribe only. He decided to put us in the Luo tribe. He saw us three places. Well, none of them there was a full, completely built up properly. In two, there were the church built, not completely. But anyway, we can use in one mission in Kadem. The church was okay. The house was horrible. So we have to start just to build a sufficient house. Another mission in Ulanda was nothing done, completely nothing. The church was built as an African house, church. So we started anyway to prepare the mission, and later we opened another mission in Kadem, in Rakwaro, and the mission in Karungu, Tonga, and also at Makalda, and so at the end we have been in 5 different missions.
Preaching Christ crucified lies at the heart of Passionist mission. This zeal is never hampered by the poor infrastructure where missionaries travel through poor roads to take and celebrate Christ with the poor in remote outreach. The Passionist apostolate in Kenya involves service of the sacraments of baptism, marriage celebrations, confessions, and liturgical celebrations. Poverty is the main challenge in parishes where Passionists serve. They have a lot of orphan children who need help and care. In the missions, they have to provide basic food to these children. It is difficult to care for children in some parishes because of water shortage. Besides preaching, the Passionists help many orphan children in the parishes where they serve. Karungu, the Passionists run the Golgotha Evangelization Pastoral Center. At this center, they offer evangelization courses for pastoral workers, basic formation for evangelization team leaders, conferences, and quiet retreats. The center has a quiet environment for quiet reflections, prayer, and meditation.
The center is free to accommodate those who want to have meetings, conferences, and also accommodation as any other place.
Another apostolate include the formation of young future passionists. The strength of all the apostolate comes from their passion for common prayer and meditation on the Word of God.
I joined the Passionists in 1997. Passionist missionaries as a congregation proclaim the memory of Christ crucified. It is my sincere desire that in the future I will continue to proclaim this, especially to the disadvantaged and people who are neglected in the society.
We share our basic life with the people who are disadvantaged, the children, the orphans, and we can say widows. These are the Christ crucified of today. And it's moving really from the contemplative life to life that is more apostolic.
There are many good things in the Passionist life. Apostolate, prayer life, and the spiritual aspect of it. In the world that we are in, people have different needs spiritually. They need those who can encourage them.
In education, the Passionists have played a major role in the establishment of several schools in Nyanza province, where they are sponsoring orphan children from poor families. In Kadem Mission, the Passionists are still involved in the education of these many orphan children, living with their elderly who have no ability to provide for their basic needs.
Some live with their elderly grandparents who have no ability, no money, and the children fall out of school and do things in order to get money.
We behold the splendor of God shining on the face.
It is 2 years that our school have sat for KCPE. We have 11 teachers. They are teaching morning, evening, no time passing. I did not even know how to speak English, but now as well I can speak some. I have a plan in future to be a lawyer or a pilot.
In Makalda Mission, Father Claudio's principal thought is to sponsor the poor and orphan girls in the villages by providing them with education so that they can have a better future. He found this boarding girls' school where they study and stay. Some of the challenges faced by the schools are lack of teachers, shortage of classrooms and water.
The girls are kind